Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl, BarbMeetsWorld, and we are back to have a quick little chit chat about a topic that I came across last night. Let me just give you guys let me just give y'all a little warning. It's definitely something that I wouldn't normally talk about, and quite frankly, I don't even understand why it even made the internet. But it does pose a bigger conversation, at least for me. So I wanted to share with you guys and kind of collect your thoughts on it in the comments below. Okay. Before we get into that as well, make sure you like the video, please and thank you. It helps me in terms of the algorithm. It helps me attract new subscribers such as yourself that have no idea that we're over here. So go on ahead, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that as well. And I will go on ahead and get to sharing my screen so we can chat about that. Okay, so as you guys see right here, this is courtesy of the Jasmine brand. Shout out to them. Beverly Hills 90210 actress Tori Spelling can't poop or pee alone. 7-year-old son has to watch her in the restroom. Yeah, I gave you guys a warning. I gave y'all a warning. It's definitely uncomfortably interesting, to say the least. In a time of need, you have to call on your family. During a recent episode of her podcast, Tori Spelling revealed that she struggles to use the restroom alone. According to the 50-year-old entertainer, it's been over 18 years since she had a solo trip to the restroom. The interesting tea was spilled amid a conversation about the importance of a person being happy by themselves. Explaining why she's anti-team, quote unquote, be happy with yourself, Tori Spelling shared. I don't want to be with myself. I still don't poop alone, ... I haven't peed alone in 18 years, she added. I think I function better with people, according to the Beverly Hills 90210 star. Her estranged hubby, Dean McDermott, was the lucky person previously tapped to join her for breaks to relieve herself. The ex-couple married in 2006 and announced their separation last June. They share 5 children after their relationship came to an end. Tori Spelling said, excuse me, their 7-year-old son, Bo, is now the one who accompanies her to the restroom. Let me just breathe for a second. Okay, I just need to collect myself there real quick because what the F? There's just so many issues with this. And of course, I feel like, and based on a lot of the comments I read, a lot of people are just like, why is this news? Why are we talking about this? There's just certain things you just need to keep to yourself. And although I agree with that, I think at the same time, it's good that this was brought to our attention because there's a victim in this situation. And I don't feel like that's her. I feel like that is definitely her 7-year-old son, because last time I checked, that is more than likely not something that child signed up for on their own accord. As it already stated, her husband used to do that, and now it just falls on the son now because, as she said, she doesn't want to be with herself. It says nothing about like there being some medical dire need as to why she cannot be alone. So I'm not really understanding why she would then put that burden onto her 7-year-old child. I feel bad for the child because you're talking about, you know, you function better with people. Well, now your son probably won't be a well-functioning adult because I can only think about the traumas and it's just the traumas that now he is having to deal with, probably because who the hell wants to have to watch their mother relieve themselves? Like, I don't know. That's just kind of disturbing to me, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to put it. Like, since when do bowel movements become a family affair? And then at the same time, I'm thinking, like, is this an attention grab? Because I feel like she's been trying to um liven up her career and make a comeback in, Hollywood for some time now. I don't follow her career like that, but that's just what I've collected from seeing her pop up here and there over the years. I just, and also it makes me think, like, okay, so what do you do when your son's not around? Do you hold it? Do you just not go? Like, I don't understand that at all. And I'm also looking at the husband, ex-husband, weird, estranged husband, however you want to put it. I'm looking at him weird too, because why did you condone this type of behavior for so long? And why are you okay now knowing that your son is now subject to dealing with accompanying his mother to the restroom? Like, that shouldn't be okay. That's very damaging to a child's mental state, if you ask me. I ain't nobody's psychologist, psychiatrist, or nothing of the sort. But I can only imagine how I would feel if I were that child. This is a whole different level of codependency, in my opinion. I just have so many thoughts and questions, y'all. Like, this should be some thing. This should be some type of child, like, abuse, or just being a irresponsible parent. This should be something. Like, this can't be okay. This could not be okay. But y'all, I just wanted to hear what you guys had to say about this. And if you're as disturbed by it as I am, I hope it doesn't sound like she's doing anything to change his behavior either. Like, I think she's totally fine being codependent to this capacity. But what happens when all the children move out? You and the husband are divorced. Like, are you going to hire somebody to do this? Like, this is no way to, like, live life. There's no longevity in this type of behavior, if you ask me. But again, I ain't nobody's medical professional. I can only just go off of my own thoughts and opinions, y'all. But let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, opinions, views, and your take on it. And again, if you have not liked the video, go on ahead, do that. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.